What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to KD4 NERF, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back on another video now. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright. So let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to KD4 NERF. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over here today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release August 9th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $150, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging $170 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay. Now, this shoe I wanted to do, even though I don't own any KDs, I will say this is probably one of those iconic shoes that I do remember that hype for it back then. Ironically, back then, I want to say back in 2011, right? Okay, when the last time we seen these things. And if you look it up right now, if I get the video out in time before the shoe actually officially dropped, the 2011 pair averaging $1,000, bro, on the resale market and up, depending on your size. Now, here we are, we're getting it again. So I assume now that we're getting a re-release finally, that price will probably cut in half on the older pairs if I'm not mistaken. But overall, obviously, super easy to see where this inspiration comes from. The brand NERF. Now, if you are like, I guess when I was a kid, I had a lot of NERF, like, I guess material stuff coming up, right? Okay. Now, I think the packaging back in 2011 is way different compared to what we get now. I believe the actual packaging back then is probably may hold the value still, even though it's probably gonna drop, but it's still gonna, if you got everything, and I'm not gonna say like in mint condition, but if you got the packaging with the NERF ball from back in the day from the 2011 pair, I would assume you still got some coins that could be made if you haven't beat the pair up too bad. But this one is coming in regular packaging. Box similar, but doesn't include the ball and doesn't have all that extra, you know, it doesn't have all the extra theme. It has the same theme, but it doesn't have the NERF ball from what I got from it. Now, again, I remember having a NERF hoop when I was a kid. I also mainly, right, and I know you guys probably won't be surprised, more than what I had of the NERF hoop, I had like the NERF guns, right? Okay, and I know it wasn't like actual real gun, but you know, you shoot those little darts and they would stick to the wall, and then like you reload it all over again. So honestly, NERF brand is one of those where, to be honest, I don't know if we still, I'm not saying they're not around, but I don't know how about today's like younger generation feel about them. Like, do they know about it? Some of the stuff that, to be honest, man, we had some great times growing up when I was a kid, man. So I like that they did create an inspired shoe off of this, and probably KD himself probably had like some NERF basketball and definitely made it basketball themed. Ironically, I think they could, and I just thought of this with John Morant, and I'm not trying to stereotype him at all, but that whole like they don't want no smoke shoe, I feel like they should do a NERF version, but let him do like a NERF gun version, since he's such an NBA YoungBoy fan, and obviously, you know, and I'm not picking on him, but I feel like that's one of those safeties where you can, it's a gray area, but, and I know this is off mode, but I feel like this could be easily something John Morant can do, but make his own version of the NERF and inspired off like maybe like, hey, it's just a play gun type of thing. Hey, who knows? Hey, Nike, if you use this, I do want my check. Just saying, I need a percentage. Just a rough guess here, but back to the NERF KD4s. Overall, dope shoe, I respect it. But the thing with anything after a Jordan, to me, right down to the Kobe's and even the KDs, is just look like, honestly, this is straight for a straight up hooper. Like if you ball, if I was still balling or playing ball back in the day, which I barely played back then. I played a lot like in like elementary school. But yeah, I would want these to be a part of my arsenals. You know what I'm saying? A part of my actual collection. So overall, I'm not gonna say it's not a dope shoe, because it definitely is. But for the kid person, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but I think it's got its targeted audience, and I think I don't fall into that category. But if you do, more power to you. So for the kid, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. We'll be going after these on August 9th, retailing at $150. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. Alright, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.